Unfortunately, it's nasty outside.
Recording in progress.
All right. We should be going live on all the things.
Does being overcast affect Starlink?
Well, it's just because the rain is all over, the glass roof. So it's it's hard to see through it. I need to like bring a squeegee out there or something because when the rain dies, it's still just covered and I'm like, ah. All right, let's see. All right. There's one. I see Twitch is up. Something because when the YouTube is up. The YouTubes. There we go. Let me get all of these set up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate all of you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Almost there. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. That's a lot going on. Okay, there we go. One more. Almost done. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And last one. There it is. Sorry, I just have to get up all the systems so I can see everything at the same time. Good morning, everybody. Real quick, I want to thank my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Mountain Man, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of your faces. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We appreciate and honor you every day. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Got a little birthday celebration action for Mark over there, over in our futures area. Mark 63 today. Let's show him a little love, shall we?
Hola. Yeah. It's your birthday. We're here to party and sing to you. He's from me. Hope you are bueno, the fun will rain the whole day through. From the coast to the mountains, the city lights and fountains. We hope your birthday's excellent. You are another year older.
Hey!
So perhaps you should be generally awesome.
For today is your day. Come on now.
You deserve a grand fiesta, and later on siesta, and the best of everything. Señor.
Yay! Happy birthday, Mark. Crazy old man.
I let him know you played it. I did play it for him right before you came in, but I did let him know you played it. He's giving a kind of a tutorial right now.
Oh, yeah. No worries. Thank you. Appreciate everybody. Yep. Make sure you guys send him a little love, right? Head over to that little Cash App. Send a little love. Maybe 63 cents. $6.30. If you're feeling really generous, throw $63 right at his face so that he can use that for his senior citizen discounted coffee at McDonald's. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. You can go get some McDonald's.
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
50-cent coffee, Coach.
Yeah, that's right. 50-cent coffees for Mr. 63-year-old. I like it. Like it like I like it.
He does. Big time.
Yes. So show him some love. Please. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Today is May 21st, 9:06:52 a.m. We are ready to crush this market soul. We had another $1 million day in profits for our community members. A good job. If you guys are interested in joining us, go to americandreamtrading.com. Get signed up for a free Discord or one of our premium memberships. Our premium membership starting at $125 a month. $125 a month. With that premium membership, you'll get live access inside of here in the morning. Right now, there's 250 people here you can rub elbows with. You'll have access to the membership lounge, the Zoom training starting at 8:45 to 4 o'clock every day the market's open. The hot stock picks, which we've already posted. The pre-market setup, which we've already done for all of our paid members. You'll get the IPO Center, any of the earnings that are coming out, and those videos on demand. We have 11 training videos to help you get started on your journey. Speaking of our training videos and the way that we have all our setups, we're trying to work on a nice, streamlined setup. So like, hey, watch these videos, do these things, check this out. We're trying to work on that, clean it up a little bit, make it a little bit easier for new people that show up. We can go, hey, check out these 15 things, our 20-point checklist of how to get started here at American Dream Trading. Of course, every week we have an onboarding class. It's a live onboarding class. You can ask any questions. We'll show you how to navigate Discord, what time everything is going on, all the different products and services that we have, if you have any questions on that. But the onboarding, you'll see it up there in the calendared events on our Discord. Again, go to our website. Join the free Discord. You'll see all of this information. If you want to get super intense training, I recommend getting the VIP. With the VIP membership, you'll start getting early pre-market access at 4 o'clock. That's 4 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. You'll also get access to the VIP lounge, all the workshop classes, the advanced VIP training videos. We have over 50 of those. You'll get the Trading View indicators, which we're at 3.0 now. It shows the stars and all sorts of good stuff for our EWOs. And of course, you'll get everything listed that we had in the premium. If you have the VIP, you can upgrade to the VIP Gold add-on for $250 a month. You'll get all the mastermind classes, 1 hour of tech support, weekend training every Saturday, the VIP Gold lounge access, VIP Gold priority help desk. You'll get the news service, breakout rooms every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Everything for Gold members will be recorded for you. This includes when we introduce our futures VIP Gold. Those will also be everything recorded for you. You're getting all that for free right now. The live Apple chat, you guys will get access to that. So we appreciate David over there who's been doing the 2-minute EWO and back testing it for 2.5 years now. He's made over $600,000 in profits using the 2-minute EWO strategy. So good job. If you guys are interested in the futures membership, we also have that starting at $250 a month with the futures membership. You guys, of course, will get training that's going on right now every day from 8:45 to 4 o'clock. Every day the market is open. You guys will get all the training videos that we have available over there, and we're creating more, right? We're building everything up. We're creating more. You guys will get the Futures Lounge. The Trading View Indicators is actually included with your Futures membership. We've never done that before. And any additional Zoom calls just for regular Futures members. We've also got the Futures VIP area where you guys can get some additional training. Outside of that, additional training videos. Weekend Futures Zoom calls, the VIP newsletters, the VIP live chat, and more information on the futures. We also have the crypto membership is also available. We have different times scattered throughout with those Zoom sessions. We do a lot of different times just because crypto's 24/7. So we try to bounce around and have some different times. So lots of good stuff out there for everybody that's interested. This is your last chance for the the Diamond Lifetime Membership. The Diamond Lifetime Membership, of course, you guys will have access to everything, all membership services we have today and in the future. Just to give you an example, one of my new memberships that's coming up, I believe it's going to be our Platinum membership. That's $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. So you guys will be able to get it if you are a Diamond Lifetime member, which you'll want to do right When should they get it, everybody? Right
Now.
Thank you. How about right
Now.
there it is. That's nice. How about one more time? When should they get it right?
Now.
That's nice. Good job, everybody. Appreciate
Meow.
you. Thank you all. Right,
Hey,
meow.
coach.
Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, by the way, coach.
Morning.
Quick question. When I got the diamond, was the trading view indicators also included with
Yes.
my diamond?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep. Absolutely. If you need help setting it up, by the way, partner, just open up a help desk ticket and we'll take care of you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Thank you, coach.
You're very welcome. Appreciate you being here, man. And a Diamond Lifetime member. Congratulations, by the way, to F2, who just got his Diamond Lifetime membership this morning. Nice
Congrats,
job.
F2.
Yep, very cool. Thank you for those of you that chipped in also and helped out. Appreciate everybody that did that. You guys are absolutely amazing. Listen, I want to do something cool. I honestly did not plan on doing this, but I want to do something cool for Mark's birthday. He's 63 today. Let me think of what I can do. How about this? How about the next 3 people that buy a Diamond Lifetime membership? Get ready, Bruno. You're going to have to set this up, so don't beat me up. I didn't plan this. Otherwise, I would have gave you advance notice. But I'm like, we should do something cool for Mark. Let's do this. The next 3 people, I'm going to give you a Diamond Lifetime membership. He's 63 for $4,063. The next 3 people, you're going to get an additional $1,000 basically off. In honor of Mark's birthday, only do 3. $4,063 for Mark's birthday. By the way, that's over 80% off of our regular membership. The next 3, we'll do that right now. Thank you. If you guys want it, by the way, you need to say something, open a ticket, scream it from the rooftop. There will be 3. I will not do more than 3. Do you understand me? Okay, great. Thank you. So do it now. Is anybody going to do it? Just open your mic and say now, and I'll give you one now. and there's
They're all gonna sell it.
Wish I had the money. I would do it in a heartbeat.
One.
there, you might want to speak up. This is it. Man, neen.
Now.
You better do it now.
I've been saving.
Coach, I have a friend that wants to get a diamond, but I can't get my WAP affiliate set up. Can I lock one in for him?
Open up a ticket.
I did. I haven't heard back yet.
Hey,
No,
coach, can I make 2 payments on that?
no, hold on. Don't.
That's
It's not a WAP
impossible.
ticket. It's a ticket with us. Yeah, and I
It was a
don't.
ticket with you guys.
That's correct. And I don't know if we should do an affiliate on that. I guess we will. Why not? Why not? We'll give it all away.
Hey,
Thank
coach,
you.
can I make 2 payments on that?
Speak to Bruno.
Can you make 2 payments on it? You know what? You can because you asked, and when you ask, therefore you receive. Done. All right. It means we got one left.
All right. Can I put a ticket in for that?
You got to do a ticket right now, Fidel. I see you.
Thank you.
Yep. I need a ticket now within the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, void.
The payments aren't completed though.
Yes. If payments aren't completed, no refunds, no nothing. You lose it all. Good day to you, sir, because we're not playing that game, right, Bruno?
Coach, I got you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. We got one left. Who's going to take it? We'll just do it now, and then I don't have to worry about nothing else. You got one left. Who's doing it right now? Tell me.
I'll do it, coach.
All right. That's it. That's the last one. That was Muni. Muni, open up a ticket right now. That's it. Sales are over. Good job. Good job, Mark. That was for you. Love your face. Yes, I lost $16,000 times 3 for you, birthday boy. So guess what? When we go to McDonald's together, you better buy me one of those senior coffees for 50 cents too. You understand me? Love your face. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, that's it. Other than that, everybody, we got about 13 minutes to go. Everybody should take advantage seriously of the Diamond Lifetime membership. But listen, if you don't get it today, don't worry. Tomorrow, it'll be $20,000. So no big deal, right? Don't you worry. Don't you worry. If you don't get it today for $5, tomorrow you can spend another $15,000 and buy it for 20 grand. Deal? Thank you. I know everybody's excited about that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you wanting to spend your hard-earned money, you wanting to spend more than 75% off, therefore trying to show your appreciation for us. So I appreciate you for wanting to spend more by waiting. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate that. Friday, reminder, I will not be here. I will not be here Friday. We're going to head to Virginia Beach. We literally just got a hotel room. It's going to be swamped and crazy and ridiculous. Just going to get some lawn chairs out, literally sit by the beach and just relax. Not going to do a whole lot. Just going to kick it. But I want to get out for a single day to take some time off. Speaking of time off, next week, Mark will not be here all week. He had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday scheduled. And I said, listen, dude, the market's closed on Monday. Just take Tuesday off and you'll have a whole week, right? That'll give him 10 days off for the weekend and through the whole week. I'm like, just go. Just get out of here. You need it. Take a break, right? How's this, by the way? How's this for a birthday for Mr. Mark over there? He's made over $1 million. $1 million since being here at American Dream Trading. That's a pretty good birthday present. Am I right? Who'd like to make that for your birthday? Huh?
Me.
That is amazing. Mark, by the way, right? Another one of our success stories. October, the end of October, he started a $700 cash futures account and turned that into $1 million. That was since October. Now, Mark's been with us for 2.5 years. He put in a lot of work. He's been with us in the pre-market and in the aftermarket. He's here every day. He was able to retire literally the first year he joined American Dream Trading. So he has been a 6-figure trader every year since joining us. But this is the first time he's become a 7-figure trader. Nice job. Love it. Love it. Let's see. What do we got for news? Do we have anything major event today at 10 o'clock? Anybody? What do we got today? It's Wednesday.
Just oil and gas. numbers
Oil.
coming out.
Thank you. Oil and gas. Thank you. We'll be watching for that. Now, remember, here at American Dream Trading, myself, Chad Christian, and anybody else associated with us, none of us are financial, tax, or investment advisors. Everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. We want to help you become an actual stock market trader and not a call-out chaser. Appreciate everybody being here. I know we do a lot of work. It gets very crazy from 9:30 to 10, and then it will slow down and you get some Q&A and all that other good stuff. We're here all the time. Listen, if you're a VIP or a Diamond member, you're getting 60 plus hours a week of training and trading with the group. Let me repeat that because we're the only ones that do this. We are the only stock market training company in U.S. history to give you 60 plus hours of training every week. This is why, one of the main reasons why we have the most robust, the best training and education, the highest in profitability, the largest amounts of money ever made before, ever, with any training group, trading strategy, community that's ever existed on earth that I am aware of here at American Dream Trading. Right? I see stuff all the time and weird reviews and are they legit and all? Yes. Yes, we are. We've been in business over 5 years. I've been live every day in the hot seat for what, 3 years? It'll be 3 years August 1st. So almost 3 years now. I've been here every day. When I first started this venture, I was in this seat about 16 hours a day, every single day for the first year and a half. Every day. Now, of course, I come in from 9 to 11. I'm also in at 8 o'clock most of the time for our VIP members. And of course, I pop in and out of all the groups. I help with all the admin, all the tickets, all the systems, making sure everything is running, marketing, all the good things, and doing the stuff, right? Because now it is more about me making sure the company grows and doing the things than just sitting in this seat all the time. I have enough training moderators. I have almost 20 moderators full-time on staff here to help you guys out at any given time. We are rated number 1 for sales and service. So we appreciate, again, all of you being here. We're over $200 million now in profits. I hope we will be the very first stock market trading community to ever hit $1 billion. We are headed towards a billion with a B goal. That is our target goal. So we've been doing this almost 3 years, over 200 million. And if you're like, there's no way you guys could possibly do that. We do over pretty much every day, over 1 million every day. Hell, one of my members in here almost does 1 million himself. So just the one member, he's cranking $500,000 to 1 million almost every single day now, right? So when you're like, there's no way this group could possibly make $1 million a day because all I've ever heard of is like $10,000 is a lot of money. We do it every day. Every day. Everybody open up your mics. Am I talking out my butt or am I legit? Go ahead.
Legit.
Legit.
Yep.
100%.
Legit to quit.
Too legit to quit.
Coach is a legend.
Thank
Great
you.
minds.
Thank you. Love your faces. It's 9:24. We got about 6 minutes. Listen, there's a couple rules that we live by inside of this room, okay? No matter how long you've been trading, how much experience you have, how many other groups you've been a part of, you must come in here with an empty cup. That's all I ask, all right? I know some of you have been bouncing around to all these other little kid groups and you don't know who to trust. And, I've seen them all get arrested and the SEC busting tons of them. And I've seen all the illegal crap and selling you bots and, right, telling you not to have stop losses and, selling you a bunch of signals and all buy. I've seen it all. I've been doing this 33 years. I've seen all the trash that's out there, all the nonsense. We want to be the light in the stock market training community, right? We want to be that lighthouse in the darkness, right? When the whole world was crying recession, we were the only ones that said, calm down. Take it easy. It'll be all right. We've already gone through, listen, I was already with you guys when we had the worst market conditions, they said, in 40 years. When we first started this, I started this in August 2022. I went live. Within those first 6 months was the worst market conditions in 40 years that have ever been. I got you through that storm. Trust me, I could get you through any of these different little weird storms. I've seen it all. I've traded through 9/11, the housing market crash, the dot-coms, the bubble burst, right? Desert Storm, SARS, swine flu, pig flu, Rona, right? You name it. I've already traded through it, ladies and gentlemen. I've already seen it. I already know all the overseas conflicts, everything that has happened over the last 3 decades. I've already seen it. I already know. I'm not worried about it. I don't freak out anymore. Nothing phases me anymore at all. Rona was kind of weird, not going to lie. That was something else, but right? Hey, listen, I traded us through that drought. That was a 2-year recession. It took 2 years for us to get the market back. That was January 2022 to January 2024 before we made a market new high. That was 2 years. We were in a bear market. 2. So if you technically want to call a bear for the first year dropping and then the second year recovering, whatever. It doesn't matter. We did not hit new market highs for 2 freaking years, and we've only been live for 2 years and 10 months. Makes sense? So you got through that, and we made all those millionaires doing all the things, right, during the worst market conditions that we've seen in a long time. So stop freaking out. You know where to go for all of your real news and information, not fake news. For all your real news and information will be right here at American Dream Trading. Appreciate you. Somebody want to boot that? Just mute this gold killer over there trying to sell you telegrams and links and signals and just, yeah. So somebody over on TikTok, mute that for me, please. Thank you. TikTok, by the way.
Done deal.
Thank you. TikTok, by the way, let's get up to 50,000 likes today or 300 concurrent viewers and we'll do a giveaway. I tell you what, TikTok, you get me to 300 concurrent viewers today, I'll give away $100 cash live on this program before I leave. If before I leave, we get to 300 concurrent viewers, I will give away $100 cash to one of you. How's that sound? Okay, good. If you want that, type in a 1 over there. Listen, if you want to feed that machine and get you to that number, all you need to do is type in every once in a while, double tap the screen, throw up a little one. It costs 1 cent for a rose every now and then, and click share. That's all you need to do. The algorithm will do the rest. It'll start feeding the machine and getting it out to everybody. So again, if we get to 300 concurrent viewers, right now we're at 100. Right now we're at 100. Typically we'll have about 250, so it's not far off. We'll do a $100 giveaway today, cash. Okay, and that'll be in honor of Mark over there for the birthday boy. We got about 1 minute to the market. Everybody follow all the rules that we have. Make sure if you're a brand new trader and while you are in training, you are using a simulated trading system only. Do not use real cash. Don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day if you're a new trader. Make sure you have stop losses on each and every trade, regardless of shares, options, futures, or crypto. Make sure you guys are journaling every single day so that you guys will lock in on your own mentality and what you need to do to make the changes that are going on in your trading future. You need to constantly check yourself, make sure you know what you're doing, when you're doing it, why you're doing it. All right, do that every single day. Make sure you guys are going in with small position sizes, right? That'll allow those runners to run and stop out those losers. Seriously, when you get into a good one, kind of like fishing, right? When you get into that bad boy, let it go. Let it go. Stop playing with the stop loss, right? Stop doing that or you'll snap that line, right? Let it go. Let it tire itself out. If you guys are using any of our different strategies, do not cross the streams today. And here we go. Let's have an amazing day. Love all of your faces. Remember, risk management. That's where we're at, right? Protect your assets while growing your account. Today, I will be trading a live cash account for futures, by the way. Make sure you join one of our memberships. I appreciate all of you. All right, here we go. We're getting a nice spike over here on SPY. Just a beautiful spike right here at the open. Looking good. See if we can stay up here. Starting to get that nice spike. Nice little blast off. I'll take that.
It's pulling really hard and you know it.
Thank you. Just took that for 500. Looks like Apple is already in a 2-minute EWO to the downside. Apple is already in a 2-minute EWO 6-star to the downside. Doesn't mean it's going to stay that way, but pay attention. All right. Let's see. Watching SPY and ES futures right here. Of course, I'm going to keep an eye on the entire system. Like I said, Apple is to the downside. Tesla is pulling. Qs are up right along with SPY. So they are doing their own thing versus Apple over here crashing out. Apple at 204.25 now. If you guys have our trading view indicators, you guys can see all the lows and highs of the day and what it's doing. SPY still making a nice move to the upside here. Everybody see that for SPY? You're now at today's high, 589.55.
That is because of NVIDIA is skyrocketing to the roof.
Thank you,
No
NVIDIA.
idea.
Previous day low was 589.6. Okay, looking at previous day low. So we might get a little bit of resistance here. I'm just using our trading view indicators to give me this information. Watching it here, see if we're going to get a pullback at this level. Otherwise, SPY, ES futures to the upside. Same with Qs. Watching right here, breaking through SPY with a nice move here to the upside. Everybody seeing this? Nice, nice. Watching now to see if we're going to get a pullback or if we're going to continue to climb. I'm looking for that ceiling 590.50. We got to be really careful when we get up there. That's a double top, but we do have some room up to that area. Now at 589.60, 589.60. Waiting to see if we can get a pullback here or not at this level.
Google near high above pre-market level.
Thank you. SPY still moving to the upside. Still got some legs to it, but be extra careful right here. We're closing in on the 200. There it goes. Pull back. Looking for that slight pullback right here at this level. See what it wants to do. Right at that 200 spot. Dancing around just a little bit here. Dancing, still dancing. I got in at a weird spot. I don't know why it felt like that, but is what it is. Anybody see anything? It's awful quiet.
Copy right now, coach. Just watching.
Thank you.
Meta is on a 2-minute EWO. It's the third bar though. But
Thank you.
beautiful.
Palantir moving up.
Thank you.
When Tesla doesn't get 1% up or down in the first 2 minutes, it's usually choppy.
All right, thank you. Here's that pullback I was looking for right here. Like I said, I got in at a weird time. Here we go. Up $800 for the day. 2 trades. That's that pullback I was looking for. Did everybody see that right there? I just got it. I don't know why my fill was so bad. Everybody see that pullback? That was that pullback off the 200 on the 2-minute. You guys would have seen that on your TradingView 3.0 indicators. Did everybody see why I did what I did there? Good job. Apple's still pulling back. Let me check on Tesla. Tesla's choppy chop. Choppy. Let's see what SPY's going to do in this area. This 590. Still got a gap up here, but starting to get some weakness. See what it wants to do. I'm just waiting for the next setup. Nice. Moderators, when those diamonds come through, make sure you congratulate them so I can see them in the stock lounge, and we will celebrate everybody that's getting those diamond and any regular premium memberships over there today. Let us
Right
know.
now, just LaCroix, and we got 2 in the pipeline.
All right, thank you, LaCroix. Congratulations on your diamond. There's that pullback. Looking to see if we're going to get a little bit more here. Congratulations, LaCroix. Yeah, Tesla, nice pullback right there on Tesla. Apple still in a 6-star trade to the downside. Congratulations, Apple 2-minute EWO riders. Waiting on SPY and ES futures here. Still staying up. Starting to get heavy. See if it's got more. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to catch the tail of that or not. Sitting right at that key level. Wait and see if we're going to get a pullback off that level or not. It's still bouncing.
Google's still climbing up.
Thank you. Yeah, this is still staying up tall. Give this just a second here, see what this wants to do. Still staying up here. Yep, I tried to catch that tail end of that pull. Look at it, the fill was at the very bottom of that candle, and then it just bounced. Being patient here, see if it's got more to pull. Here it comes. Starting to get heavy again. Still waiting right here. Yep, starting to get a little bit of momentum. Don't want to sit in this much longer. Actually, I'll put in a hard stop. Just in case. In case it decides to pop and rip, right? Yeah, it's right up here on the ceiling. I'll look at reversing it.
Hot stock ADBL.
Oh, yeah, edible, right?
Yes, sir.
That sold off for a loss. Didn't we talk about that this morning, VIP members?
Yes, you did.
Yep.
EDBL is halted to the upside. Resume at 9:44.40.
Thank you. This hit this double little micro top and pulled back. I had my stop a little too tight on that, didn't I, gang? Little too tight right there. Should have gave that a little bit more breathing room. It pulled back to where I wanted it to go off that double micro top. Now we're seeing. Go ahead.
Stock ASST.
ASST.
Out of the day.
High a day. Hot stock pick ASST. Thank you.
Hey, Coach, core view.
What's the symbol?
CRWV has been up for the last 3 days.
Okay, all right, thank you. We're sitting right down at the spot again. There it goes. See if we can get a bleed out right here. Keeps dancing with this same level. It did the same exact thing. So that is clearly support right there. And I keep buying. You guys see me keep trying to short support? Don't do that, right? I've done it twice.
Yeah,
Stop.
keep bouncing off the 200.
Yep. I've done it twice now.
ASST challenging pre-market high.
All right. Thank you. Good call.
ASST may be doing another launch on Amazon besides the first one.
All right. Thank you. Good to know.
By the way, Meta is still going up.
Yeah, this did this to me twice. I did this exact same thing. Silly. Back up here on resistance. Breaks through here. It's going to get expensive. I did it twice. Calls on support and puts on resistance, everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Does somebody want to tell the coach to stop doing the opposite of that? That'd be great.
Stop fooling around.
Thank you. Appreciate
like me.
Yep, appreciate
doing
it.
that.
Yep.
Stop doing that.
I know it. Thank you.
I love how you demonstrate what not to do.
I've done it twice.
Part of
It's like,
coaching,
dude,
you
you didn't learn the first time. I literally did it twice in a row.
You're taking one for the team, coach.
I really am. I'm sitting up here on this ceiling. This is testing resistance. But I'm literally backward in this trade though. This should be shorts here, calls here, right? So shorts, long.
Penalty for training and trading at the same time.
Yeah, it's stupid that I even do it. Notice I'm the only one in the room that does that. All the other trading moderators don't do any of that. They're like, no. Not a good JRM, so stop copying me. Yeah, I've done it twice. I've got burned twice doing it. No more.
Double top and VWAP, coach.
Yep, I see it.
ESLL, first 2 minute green.
Thank you. Let's take a peek. Yeah, Tesla, just be careful on Tesla at this 346, right? A lot of traffic on Tesla at 346.
It's still in the top zone on Tesla, and it's right over 200. It's choppy.
Tesla's running its pre-market channel, that's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, ES still looking good to the upside. Sitting right on VWAP here, though. At least my ES futures are not SPY. Sorry, I'm looking at ES up top. SPY's already broke through it. SPY's got some room to go up to this 590, 50-ish. That'll be a nice little double top area. The closer we get up there, the more I'm going to want to short that.
Yeah, it looks like it's stuck between VWAP and the 9.
Yeah, it's getting really close up here, right? Like to see this move about 20 more cents, and then I'm going to short it. Not financial tax or investment advice. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it about this 590, 20-ish range. Get a little bit of breakthrough on 590. It's going to be fighting it right here.
Edible unhalted, wait for the break and hold of VWAP. It's trying to do that right now.
Which one?
Edible.
Edible. Okay, thank you.
It's above VWAP, but it needs to stay there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and SPY is respecting this 9 all the way up. Like I said, I want to see this get closer and closer and closer to this 590.50 level. And then I'm going to short it. If it can hold up here this long.
Edibles climbing up real fast.
Oh, good, good.
IWM is doing the same as SPY, coach.
Thank you. Yeah, edible is now in the pre-market chop around that 610, 611-ish there. See it? There was a lot of chop there in the pre-market.
Yeah, I've got an old line at 620.
Thank you. Still waiting on SPY and ES futures here. I'd like to see this a little higher. It's at 590. I want a little more. I want this a little closer, and I want to short it. So the issue is if I do it here, then I've got to ride this thing for 40 cents to the upside.
IWM is finally pulling.
Is it? Okay, thank you. There we go. SPY getting a nice little pop. Come on, keep coming. Come on. Little more. Little dab will do you, right?
Yeah, 590 and 590.50.
It's so close. I want a little more before I do it. Because there'll be that surge before it drops. We are so close here at 590.
NVIDIA continuing its green EWO and making a little move right now.
All right, thank you. Let me take a peek.
There's a big green candle, by the way.
Yeah, NVIDIA, massive candle. Apple still to the downside. Q's.
Netflix is going to 1200 again.
Oh, thank you. Q's are also
Maybe you just
popping.
took SPY with it to the upside. Look at that, coach.
Yep, I'm watching it. I'm like I said, I'm just looking for that little surge, and then I'm going to short the hell out of it.
590.44 will be the pre-market high.
Yep, we've got it marked. We're ready. We're up here. We're getting real close now to my level. 590.12. I want to short this in about 8 cents. Come on, baby. A little more. Little dab will do ya. I just don't want to be way the hell up in them clouds. Getting a little bit right there. Give it a little bit of range. There we go. Give that some room to work up here. Once this shorts, if it right goes in my favor, I'll move that stop, protect my entry, and then let it go. Just waiting. Have to be patient. It's got to work in here, right? There's that surge. I've got my stop in place in case I'm wrong on the trade. I've got enough for it to work. What do I got? 30 to, what is this, 6? 6 points times 4. So yeah, about 20, 25 points basically, which is about normal. Everything is still surging. The whole world's like, Coach, you are crazy. But we are right here on the ceiling, right?
Yep. ASST halted down.
Thank you. This is it. This is the make or break. We are at literally the tippy top. It went all the way to the tippy top. Everybody see that?
Yes, Coach.
I mean, this is all the way on the top. I had to give this some room too, right? In case it pops through and then pulls back.
On the 5 minute, I see the 200.
Thank you.
590, 57.
Yep, I see it. Yeah, my stop is just a little bit above that. We are all the way on the damn ceiling here, ladies and gentlemen. See it? Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. I should have enough room up here. It almost, it tried to stop me out up here. You guys see this? If I would have been too tight on this stop, it tried to, didn't it? So close. Q's, I've got a resistance level here too. Previous 519. I got 519.13 on my screen. So this is either going to give us this nice hammer downside pull here. Oh, there it goes. There it is. Double top pullback. Now I'm going to protect this only because it's already made the move, which means if it doesn't stay, it'll bounce. Because that was the double top pullback. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes, cool.
Yep.
Yes.
Come on, stay down there and drop. So the trade was right. I just got in a little early. It literally hit the double top and pulled back. Did anybody make any money off that trade?
Yep.
I lost 600 on it. But did you see the way what I did is that was the pullback, right? But I wanted more. I wanted to see this thing super pull back. So anyways, I ended up losing 600 bucks, but the trade was right. Just a little off, right? It's just a little off. But I mean, think about it. It spiked from here and we went all the way to here. Does everybody see it?
Yeah, it worked out. I was a little late on the entry, so I caught it a little higher.
Yep.
I was a little early on the sell.
Yep.
So it worked out. I made a little bit.
Yeah, good. I still ended up red, but the reason I did that, right, is because if it doesn't pull back hard off the double top and stay down there, typically it's just going to look like a cup and handle where it's going to barely pull back and then try to make new highs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coach.
Yes.
Old hot stock, GPUS, worth watching.
Okay, thank you.
High of the day.
Thank you.
Testing double top again.
Yep. And you guys see why though I did that? Yeah, now it's like basically that's your cup and handle, right? Now it needs to break this level. There's your cup and your handle, everybody. You see it, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, G puts up almost 50%.
Nice. Good job. We're still up here on the ceiling. Today's high was 590.51.
4 minutes till 10.
Thank you. Shift change in 3.5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, no. Why?
Hold hot stock GPUS halted 3 upside, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, we're just sitting up here. Try to catch this little, see if this will pull back right here on this resistance, just down to this little 9. Still waiting. There it goes. A little bit, little dab will do you. Come on, a little bit more.
Coach, didn't you say news at 10?
10 o'clock was oil and
Is it the housing market?
something else. Bruno told us this morning. Can't remember.
Gas and oil.
There it is. Gas and oil. Thank you. There we go. Nice little pullback to this 9. Nice. See if it's got more this time. I'll take it. Oh, we're below the. Oh, it's breaking. See if it's got more. It's down here on the 21 now.
Congratulations to Mooney on their diamond membership, and also Ken as well.
Thank you, Ken and Mooney. Where are you at? Congratulations on your diamond lifetime memberships.
I think it's the money maker.
Oh, nice, nice. Yep, it is. Good job. Good job. Don't forget, last opportunity, diamond lifetime memberships, 5K today. That's 75% off. Do it now. Thank you. Look at this pullback. Yes. Double top pullback, everybody, right?
Oh, baby.
Shift change 30 seconds.
Shift change 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure you have your stop losses.
Yep, good point. Here we go. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Shift change now. Volume coming in. Lots of volume coming in. Yes, good job. Pinewood says, awesome 2-minute EWO training in the futures with Mark. Trusting the indicators is the theme. Yes, absolutely. That's what they're there for, right? It helps. Good job. Nice. Everybody do me a favor today. Head on over to the Stock Lounge. Make sure you post something about American Dream Trading. Oh, that's what I was going to let you guys know. It's 10 o'clock. Congratulations to Roz Paz. Roz Paz posted last night. I'm going to post it in the Stock Lounge. Said, thank you, ADT, for what I have learned so far. This month, I made enough to buy my daughter a brand new car. Congratulations. Posting that in the Stock Lounge. I love it when our members are able to buy new cars. That's about our 100th new car that we've had here in the community. Everybody take a look at that in the Stock Lounge. Look at that beauty. Woo! Is that nice or what?
It's pretty.
Yeah, that is nice. Congratulations. And there's her. She's made 31,700. Oh, market just. Whoa.
Whoop, we're just printing a bunch of money right now.
Hello. Hello.
That was the news, right? It has to be the news.
It was something. It just knee-jerk reaction. Wow. Super spike. What in the? Let's see if it's got any more. See if it's got any more left in the tank, right? That was insane.
I couldn't get it sold fast enough, but it worked out good.
Yeah, that, wow.
No, I didn't have time either.
That was a crazy spike. And it couldn't sustain.
Sure would have been nice to be able to catch the puts on that.
Oh my, with a gamma, yeah.
Yeah. I had a sloppy sell and I couldn't catch the pull.
Be like 1,000% gamma.
Yeah.
Pay 50 cents. Yeah, pay 50 cents a contract, turns into $50 or something.
Yeah, there was like a $1.80 and then a $2.50 spread on the price.
Yep.
On SPX. SPX just got all disjointed.
Yep. Yeah, that just freaked the whole market out. Nobody knows what to do now. The market right here is like, huh?
I do. Wait.
That's right.
The only one that went up and didn't retrace back is Google. Google is still going.
Yep. Yeah, I'm anticipating this move still to the upside. It's still trying.
GPU's also opened up and skyrocketing.
Which one?
GPUS.
Oh, okay. Hot stock pick GPUS. Thank you.
Yep, 70%.
Oh, nice job.
Google hasn't even touched the 9 on the 2-minute.
Let me look.
It is.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah,
straight,
Google's
spin straight
straight up. It's out of here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Clark. How we doing, everybody that's watching? Are we at 300 concurrent viewers? We're at 154 right now. 154 right now. 300 concurrent viewers. We will give away $100 cash today. Let's get that viewership up. Start double tapping that screen. Click follow. Click share. Throw up the little gifts. They cost like a penny. Drive the algos. Go crazy. Do all the things, right? Appreciate you. Thank you. Subscription goal, 2 of 100. Is anybody subscribed to our TikTok over there? Hit that subscribe button. That always helps too. I think it's like $2 a month or something. I could be wrong. I don't know what it is. Thank you. SPY is still over here dancing, still trying to make up its mind. It did have a nice spike. We're still to the upside. It's still respecting everything to the upside. We still got a nice gap up. I mean, it's got
Tesla
a
is
huge...
trying to see volume. Oh, Tesla went up.
It's got
Tesla
a
is
huge
going
gap up to 592 for SPY. You guys see it? If it can get up there. Just a massive area.
Tesla's second EW.
Thank you. Is there news? Does anybody know if there's news? Is there a reason for this catalyst? Anybody?
Yeah, the news.
No.
Earlier.
Does anybody know what the news is? Why?
Tesla double top.
EU prepares a trade proposal for the US to steer momentum
There it
into
is.
talks.
There it is. Okay, thank you.
Tesla is on the double bottom from yesterday. Careful.
Double tap.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was to the ceiling. SPY not holding and flushing here.
Yeah, NVIDIA is pulling down right now. It went back to view up.
Yep, Qs are up on the ceiling. If you guys look at those bands we have on our trading view indicators, everything's just, it's really high up here on the ceiling, right? I got greedy. I had a nice $1,500 pop and didn't take it, but I see this huge gap to 592 on SPY. Does everybody see that?
Yeah. I mean, SPY so far, it's still on the upside, right?
Correct. Yeah, we're still climbing up. It's just making all these little micro moves in between it.
Oh, Tesla, baby.
Let's take a peek. Yep, Tesla broke through that 346. Nice. Anybody in that? 346 is what we were looking for, that break.
Apple double top.
Thank you.
Still
TSL.
double top area. Tesla.
Thank you. Apple second 2-minute EWO. Apple second 2-minute EWO to the upside, and you're above the 200. Apple second 2-minute EWO. You are now above the 200 MA. As long as you stay up there, you'll have clear skies. It must stay above the 200 MA. Do you hear the sound of my voice? Thank you.
Tesla bounced off the double top. It's coming down a little bit.
Okay, it's pulling back off of the double top. Thank you.
Tesla is trying to behave the right way. I love it.
Yep. SPY still respecting the 9 and moving back up. It is respecting the 9.
Apple's still popping.
Let's take a peek. Yep, thank you. Apple second 2-minute EWO. Apple second 2-minute EWO. In case you didn't.
Tesla basically needs to break and hold.
In case you didn't hear me the first.
347.
In case you didn't hear me the first 67 times, right, with Apple.
GPUS, coach. GPU freaking S.
Hot stock pick, GPUS. Anybody in that? 82%.
More.
Anybody
Almost
still
3
in
grand.
there?
Almost 3 grand.
Oh, nice job. Hot stock picks for the win, right?
Bet them cheeks, coach.
Yes.
That was an old hot stock too, a couple of days ago.
Yes, it was. What's the rule of a hot stock?
Get them and make tons of money.
If you see it get into the hot stock pick, you better be watching it the next couple days and weeks, right?
Yes, sir.
That's the rule.
SPY pullback.
Yep.
Under the 9, coach.
Yep, it's on the 21 now. SPY, like I said, it was way up there in that upper band. Oops, wrong way. Got to get out of that trade. Still terrible spot. Out.
NVIDIA is still pulling.
Thank you. Nice. Are those new or are those the same ones? Those are the same ones. Okay. SPY with a massive pullback there. GPUS making higher highs. SPY coming down to VWAP. See if we're going to get a bounce here.
They all pulling this side Apple.
Tesla.
Apple's still climbing. Who's in that 2-minute EWO? Called it out 87 times.
I'm in it, Cub.
Thank you.
And still have 20 runners.
Oh, nice job.
GPUS new high still rolling.
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited.
Yes. Who's still in GPUS hot stock pick?
It's going to leave it halted again.
Yes, sir.
It did. It just halted again. GPUS hot stock pick halted again. Good job.
Right.
That's awesome.
It's like it's all the way back to the bottom. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tesla just crashed and burned. See if we're going to get a quick bounce off of this VWAP or not. SPY all the way back to VWAP here. Big old pullback. There it is. Nice little bounce. That's what I was looking for. Right back up to that 9. I'll take it.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I almost got greedy, but I keep doing that today, and it gets me in trouble. I'm like,
I grabbed it right on the top there, but same thing. It's like
Yep.
I'm not sure if I'm going to get another pop out of it or not. I'm
I
just
know.
taking base hits.
Yeah, I know. And I saw it slow down. I'm like, I'm just going to take it. If, you know, it should have popped again there, but like I said, I'm just going to start taking them. No big deal. Take what it gives you. Now we're right between this 9 and VWAP.
Apple still going. Finally broke above pre-market high.
Thank you. Oh, nice. Who's still in that Apple 2-minute EWO?
I'm in it.
Yes.
Here, coach.
Yes.
I'm in it. It's getting ready to go red to green.
Yep.
17% on 13 runners.
Nice job. How much have you locked in so far, David?
Let's see. Without the remain open profit, about 4,000.
Did you guys hear that? $4,000 so far today. Apple 2-minute EWO. Get that Diamond Lifetime membership. You guys can hang out with David over there watching him, see what's going on. Good job, David.
With two 2-minute EWOs and then 2 scalps.
Love it. Great job.
Yeah, so when I post my timestamp, you're going to see I bought it exactly at 10:08 and a couple of seconds because that was the close of the second. And then it's over and over every day.
Right? Constant, right?
Yes, sir.
Up 13% on my two apples. Trying to see what it's gonna do right here.
Nice job. Well, you
I
don't need
picked
to
it
see
up
what it's going to do if you follow the rules, right? I don't want, I mean, only on pullbacks are you guys shedding, right?
Correct.
Okay, so don't be freaking out when it has a red candle. That's when you guys start getting scared and nervous and taking money out, and that's not what you're supposed to do.
No, sir.
All right.
We're in a 2-minute.
Thank you.
2-minute EWO. So supposed to be being patient.
That's right. Let it go, right?
Yes, sir.
Let it pay you. There we go. Finally. Get a slight pullback off that 9 again. Take half. Take the rest. SPY curling way down here. Previous day low was at 589.6. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that.
Market is going sideways right now a little bit.
Yes, it is. I'm just scalping off the 9 to VWAP here. Done it twice. Starting to get a little bit of upside momentum. I don't want to short this anymore off the 9 the way they're starting to move. Typically, I could keep doing the
Coach,
9.
I don't like what NVIDIA is doing. I think NVIDIA is about to pull again.
Yeah,
Just be careful.
Tesla's super red over there now. Yeah, if this can break this level, this should be a nice short. I mean, this is a critical spot right here on SPY. Can you guys see this? This little range? This is
totally.
Yeah, this is a big deal spot.
EPA is open, but it's pulling now.
Okay, thank you.
I got a question, Coach, if you're not in trade.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so SPY right now is consolidating, and how do you know or how do you determine where the breakout level is that you're trying to set to watch it?
Yeah, so right here because the 9 and the 21 is grouped together, when I'm going to quick scalp this, I got a little bit of room. So it's going to be about 590.20 to 590.40. There's not a ton of space in there. If I'm waiting for a better setup, I'm waiting for it to break this 590.50. See it? But like I said, they can see this trending up off this little line I drew right here, this trend line.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of as it's going, right, I'm putting all these little pieces together.
Charting as you're going.
Yep. So it'd be you know, if it broke below VWAP, I would short this, but we'd have to be careful of this 589.60. But if you're going to long it and you want to wait for a better setup, wait for that above 590.50. But like I said, I would have hammered this if you and I weren't talking above this 921 up to 590.50 for that quick scalp for about $1,000 between these two spots.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
I stated my calls
Yep. Nice job.
and I dumped it.
Yep. Yeah. Now it's right up on resistance here.
Yep.
Yep. This
It
was
never went on the VWAP, so
that was the quick scalp though, right? It was just above the 9 and 21 right up to this level.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, now I'm going to long this. So now as long as we can stay up in this area and it stays above 590.50. I got in a little early. I was looking at damn ES instead of my SPY. I screwed that up a little bit. My lines are a little off. Eight. Okay, we're good. We're still clear. So 590.50. This is resistance. You got the 9 sitting right here, though, so everything is getting really tight.
Yeah, I'm just taking those little quick pops. I don't trust nothing today.
Yep. Same. Yeah, I tried to do the long stuff earlier. I got burned 3 times in a row.
Apple got up to that 206.78. Looks like it saw somebody at the store that it didn't really want to talk to and turned the other way and kept on going.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a level marked at 206.93 on my screen. See it right there? But if you guys look at where it just pulled, that was your high. Exactly. If you go back and look at the pre-market, do you see it? That
You're a
is
genius,
your,
coach.
yeah, that is your high. All right, I'm dinking around too much.
So looking at this, and looking at the 2-minute EWO, would you be saying, like, how you feeling about it right now in your opinion?
On what?
I just want to
Which one?
on Apple. You was talking about Apple. It went up, reached that
Let me
high,
look. Let me look. Hold on.
pulled back. We was in a
Apple.
2-minute EWO.
Yeah, Apple 2-minute EWO. It pulled back. You guys shed 50%. It's at the 200 MA. You guys shed 20%. You guys are all still good. Yes. Oh, huge pull right here. Damn it. I got to start paying attention. I either got to train or trade. I can't do both. I got to get my head in the game. But do you see it? Everybody shed when this was a pullback. Yes.
So you shed at the first pullback, and then you shed at
The 200
20% mark.
on the 200
Or
MA. Yep.
Okay, where it dipped, where it touched the 200.
Correct.
Okay, I got you.
Yep. And then, of course, I'm not going to be in it if it breaks and holds below VWAP. Otherwise, I've already made my money, though. I've already made 70% up on the ceiling, right?
I might have had to stop a little too tight. I only had 2 contracts. I should have shed one up at the top, but I
Well,
broke the rule.
yeah, but not necessarily on the top, but right here. See, this candle got,
That first.
yeah, this candle was larger than the previous one. So that is no longer a consolidation. That's a pullback, right?
Yes.
Now,
So yeah, that's your sign to shed.
correct. Now, if this candle would have stayed right here, the second one, and then doing all this, that's not a pullback. But as soon as this candle pulled back, right, larger than the first, that's your first shed. That's 50%, which, by the way, that 50% would have got you the majority of your money. And then as it pulled back down here to the 200, you'd have took more off. It would have lowered your risk. Makes sense? You got to keep doing that.
Yes, sir, definitely. Working on it. So I'm asking questions.
Yep.
Appreciate your help, Coach.
You got it, partner.
Much appreciated.
You got it.
Out of my 50 contracts, I still got 3, but they're about 5% negative. So I wouldn't be holding on to everything where I'm going into the red, but I can hold 5 or 3 left because I want to see if it's going to bounce at VWAP. And I've already made a very large amount on the original 47 that I've scraped off of this one.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to commit. I've been trying to just do the small contract things, but they seem to chew me up.
That's
I
your
need to
stops
just
are too tight.
I try to have it where you say, Coach, especially when I'm in a 2-minute.
Yep.
That 35 to 45.
25,
Correct?
25 to 40.
25 to 40. So I'm usually past the 25 for sure. I'm usually in the 30%. And sometimes I'll even drag it down to the 40% mark, 45% mark, just to keep pushing the envelope. And it'll bite you out. And
Are you
then
in the live Apple chat?
I haven't joined,
You
but
might want to do that
I am
today.
going to.
Yeah, you'll want to do that
Yes,
today.
sir.
Yep, you'll want to do that today. We'll see you over there.
Yes, sir, we will.
Yeah. He's doing it all day, every day, literally every second of every waking moment that he's over there. You'll see exactly what he's doing, when he's doing it, why he's doing it, when he sheds, why he shed, what it was, how many, when. Like, if you guys are still over here, what are you guys waiting for? Christmas? Here's your sign. Love your face. You guys all need a sign? Where's the sign at? David, we need to hold up a freaking like a smoke signal or a banner or a freaking billboard or something.
Give me a few minutes. I'll create some smoke signals coming out of here out of San Antonio.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Here's your sign, everybody. Who's getting the Diamond Lifetime membership today? I don't know what what are we waiting on? You guys just gonna, I guess we'll just keep blowing accounts and playing the guessing game while we're doing 60 plus hours a week of training. Come on, man. Where are we at? What's going on in here? Hello.
Oh, and it's great because we had a couple of members yesterday, and one of them actually posted his screenshots of when he got in, and he got in basically the same time I got in. He didn't have as many positions as I did, but one of his shave points was like on the penny, the same exact second that I sold mine.
Love it.
So you're definitely learning in there, and you can tell the
Yes.
people that are putting in time in that room every
Yes.
single day are progressing.
Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna do this real quick. I want to show you guys, right? And then I want to see 800 people buy the Diamond Lifetime membership today. So here we go. Ready? This is silly. I don't know what you guys are. I don't understand. I don't understand. We have the training in the room. What are we waiting for? Look. Does everybody see this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Look at previous day close right here. You can see he shed 2, he shed 3, he shed 1 right here, he shed 1 here, he shed 5 right here, he shed 5 right here. These are exact times. Why did he do it? Oh, because that was a previous strong resistance. Well, what about right here? More of a channel top, a lot of consolidation. I shed 10 right there, showing you exactly when, how, why, where, millions being made. You're all still sitting here staring, going, well, I don't know. I guess we'll wait till what? Wait till what? What? Look at all this. Look at all this. Right here. Boom. Look at these entries. 934. Shed. More. Why? Out right there. Shed. Shed 1. Waiting. Shed. Waiting. Out of everything at exactly 9:47, telling you when, how, why, what. Everybody making the moves inside. Shift change, 10 o'clock, right here. Boom, 50. Shed 10. Shed 15 more. 5 more. 5 more. Keeps rolling. 10:08. Boom, another one. Boom, another one. 3 more. 2 more. Look at the money. How much money are you at right now, David, locked in?
Well, about that 4,000, because these last runners are just kind of floating back and forth.
Gotcha. $4,000 so far this morning. David, when's the last time you had a red day?
October 3rd last year.
Okay. So we'll see you all over in Diamond Lifetime membership. Appreciate you. Love your faces.
And one of the other things I post every day is if we leave these trades up to hope, you can turn them red. So like I just talked about it right now. If I would have held on to all of my positions all would have been down 5%. But yet I collected some that were up 10%, up at 15%, and I think we got a spike like of 17 or 19%.
Right.
So I collected on the way up, which eases my mind and
Yes.
allows my stomach to handle the few that are still running.
Correct.
And now they're back into the profit. They're almost 5% back into the green now.
That's right. Beautiful. By the way, those of you that can't afford it, right, if you can't get the diamond, you guys check out, all you need is the VIP and the gold add-on. We have monthly memberships for it. I would not recommend right now you buying the lifetimes. It will cost you more to get a VIP gold complete. That's 10 grand than it will to get the diamond for 5, gives you everything. So tomorrow, it will cost you $10,000 to get what you could get now for 5. Tomorrow, if you wait and I crank that back up, it will cost you $20,000 to get what you can get today for 5. Okay. Just letting you know. Do the things, click the buttons, clickety-click the things, and do the stuff. We have the training. We have the people. You know the success. You know what we're doing in here is working. I don't know what we are. No, where's my sign? I need a sign. Where's the sign? I need a sign. I need a sign to hold up. Where's the sign? Damn it. Right here. Look at SPY pulling back to the 200. This was previous day low, by the way, at 589.60. Previous day low at 589.60. I'm over here hanging out, talking, shooting the crap with you guys, trying to get you guys to where you need to go. All this money is just super printing out of here. Goodness gracious.
I got the ADT bullhorn in my ear. I'm listening to you, Coach.
Okay.
Whole account up almost 30%.
Oh. Today?
Today, $800 to $1,200.
Did you guys hear that? 30% on account today. That's one single day. That's just one day. JP, didn't you just bought a VIP or a gold or something, didn't you?
I bought the gold and I bought the futures. I spent $7,000 and I'm working my way gladly back to diamond as fast as I can.
There you go. Very nice, very nice. Apple. Those of you that respected the rules, you guys are all green again, right?
Yes, sir. Spiked right now about 8 to 9% on that little push right there.
Yep.
So see what happens. And like right now is the part where we start talking. We say, okay, to ourselves, we're back in a good position because we're above the EMAs, but yet we know that there's a top over here that technically becomes a double top. We also have all the consolidation that we saw at the 20640 area.
Right.
So we have points in history that are telling us. So that's why I just shaved another one on that spike right there where we were testing the 20640 area from what we saw in the pre-market. I said to myself, okay, I'm going to collect one right here, but I'm going to leave 2 runners because I can't guarantee if it's going to peter out and then flip back and run back against me.
That's
but
right.
At least I got something. I was given a second opportunity.
Yep,
The
you
greed
captured
is
it.
going to tell me, hold on to all of them, little buddy. And then next thing you know, you get smacked around.
Yep, that's right. Yep, collect when it's going in your favor, right? Don't we always say that? Collect when it's going green, and that way you're locking it in. You're slowing down the whole mental process. You're taking away risk. You're locking in profits, right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Brings a tear to my eye.
I was 1 minute scalping, Coach. I'm out with 33% whole account. Thank you.
Yes, nice job. Keep it up. SPY's now down here below the 200. But it broke below that previous day low of 589.60 that I talked about earlier. That was the move, by the way. I was just hanging out with all of you, trying to get all of you where you need to be. But that was the trade, was below 589.60 in the 200, right? Good job.
Coach, isn't that critical right now at SPY and ES? Aren't they riding right on that critical market open?
Yeah, the 589.60 was previous day low, so that's a major level. What are the 4 things that I have all of you lock in the second you look at a chart? What are the 4? Tell me.
Previous day
Well,
high.
previous day low and
Previous
high.
day low and high.
Oh.
Previous previous day low and high. Sorry.
Previous day high, previous day low. What else? Pre-market.
Yeah.
High, low.
Pre-market low, pre-market high.
Pre-market high, pre-market low. Correct. If we keep an eye on those, that's going to set you up, right? If you guys keep an eye on that, that's going to help you get set up for success, right? This is bouncing off that 200. That's 4 trades in a row that I've got to concentrate on either trading or training. I am just too much all over the place today. It's costing me a lot of money. No bueno. No bueno. Good job, David, so far today. $4,179.63. 2-minute EWO. We'll see you all over in the live Apple chat that is included with your VIP gold. All we ask to keep that going is you guys need to, if you like it, talk about it in Stock Lounge. If you don't like it and you don't want it, don't say anything and it'll just go away. Deal? Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate you.
And another thing that people miss is I used to do this all day long, every single day, 2 years ago, even a year and a half ago, and I was making $40, $50 a day. But it was repetitive, good little entries, good trades over and over throughout the day, and then keeping track of why they were good trades, and then trying to slowly size up my positions. And here it is, 2.5 years. Well, actually, it's almost going to be 3 years pretty soon.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I've been live every day. August 1 will be 3 years, and you weren't far behind me, were you?
Well, I broke my foot August 4th.
Yeah.
I found you August 4th or 5th, and I was laid up in bed.
Yep.
And then I watched you for a while on YouTube, joined a membership, bought a lifetime, and then next thing you know, my life has changed.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you haven't worked since the day you joined American Dream Trading, have you? You never went back to work.
No, sir. And some of the moderators and coaches seen where they were asking me, trying to get me to go back to work. I showed them screenshots, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, no, never mind. You're not coming back."
Yeah,
to work.
like hell no, right? I love that. That's awesome. Another one of our success stories, and now one of our training moderators doing it every single day. You guys can see what's happening. And you're what? Over $600,000 in profits so far since joining us, correct?
Right now, let me see. I have it on another screen real quick.
It's going to be another one of our millionaire traders.
As of yesterday, it was just over 635.
$635,000 since joining us here. That's just beautiful. Now, first thing everybody's going to ask, David, did you start with $1 million account to make $635,000?
Nope, I was like a lot. I had a margin account. I did some trading here and there, got lucky, had some bad trades, ended up leaving that margin account alone, and I still do my swing trading in there. But I started with $1,500 in Webull, and that was at the beginning of January of 23.
You guys hear that? How much was it, David?
1,500.
1,500. Did you guys catch that?
Yep.
100, not 15 million. $1,500.
Is that his cash account, Coach? I think he said that's the cash account.
Yeah, he dumped the margin account, went back to a cash account, $1,500, and started running that. I remember, Dave, when you were first doing it, right? You were only doing a couple contracts at a time.
Yeah, and well, a lot of it, even then, I was doing a lot of it in small stocks too. When I was doing a lot of the testing, I considered it testing because I was doing positions that were like $1 or something, 2 at a time. And I could comfortably rely on what I was seeing in the screen because I wasn't overwhelmed with the amount of money that I could potentially lose. And it was very small positions and over. The reason I was trying to do that is I've always been very process driven. So for me, I had already been trading before. So I knew more or less main mechanics. But since I switched from Robinhood, where my margin account was, over into Webull, I had to learn a whole new set of mechanics, and I didn't want to go in there and get stuck in a trade. And it did happen to me in the very beginning, where I got stuck in trades here and there, and had to figure out, okay, well, how am I getting in? How am I getting out? And once I figured out that, then I started going a little bit bigger. So instead of $50 worth of a stock and risking $2 or $3, I went to $150 worth of a stock and risking $5 to $10, and I could make a little bit more money. But I started a lot of those trades in very small positions, so that realistically, I knew that I could not damage my account, but I was getting the real emotion of the the actual fills. I wasn't getting the imaginary fills from paper trading, because in paper trading, of course, we know we get filled as soon as you press the button. It might not go through and process the order, but if you realistically look back at it, they magically gave you the fill. In real money, if you don't have some type of slippage in there, or you
Yeah.
don't offset your price, you're going to get skipped. And that's what I didn't want to have to deal with. I didn't want to have to learn the mechanics in paper trading and then jump into there. So I did do paper trading in the very, very beginning, very minimal, just so that I could get my mechanics ready. But since I was already familiar with the trading for about 3 years before I joined Coach, the knowledge of Coach's rules and implementing them is what got me completely different. So I've been trading for 3 years almost by myself, just up and down like everybody else. And then next thing you know, in less than 3 years, I've completely changed everything around.
That's beautiful. And thank you. Somebody this morning was loving your story too. So people love to hear it, right? It's not like people are, it'll completely change you in here, right? Ask Palm. He was trading for 30 years. Palm, are you a different trader today than you were for the last 3 decades that you've been trading, that you were trading on your own?
A refined high performance tool now, thanks to you.
Thank you. Yeah, now he's just ridiculous madman. now he's just going crazy over there. I see the P&Ls and stuff that he gives me. It is just ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter how far or not you are in your journey. It doesn't matter if today is your first day and you've never heard of a stock. It doesn't matter if you've been training for 30 years. It doesn't matter over here, right? We will help you. You know, sometimes you just need fine tuning or tweaking, or give you a couple of new ways to think about what you're doing, or how to do what you were doing, or whatever it is, right? There's something for everybody in here at any level of experience. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you come to me and you've already made $10 million, that's fine. I'll show you how to make $100 million. If you come to me and you've never traded before, I'll show you how to make your first dollar, right? It doesn't matter to me. If you can make $1, you can make 100 million. And I know that sounds stupid, but it's not, right? And if you can't trade with 20, you're not going to trade with 200, 2,000, or 200,000. I'm telling you right now. So, like I said, we want to train you and educate you on how to become an actual stock market trader and not a call-out chaser. Am I right? That's what we do here. We literally make stock market traders. And you guys now know we create the best stock market traders in the world. Period, point blank. I don't give a shit what podcast. I don't care who you watch. I don't care what Guinness Book of World Records stuff's out there. We create the best. As far as I know, literally the #1 traders in the world were all created here by hand at American Dream Trading. That has to tell you something about what we're doing in this room, right? That has to tell you something. Oh, good. It's telling me. But anyways, David, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I was just in the futures room, and I just wanted to ask you if the Mark's Diamond offer is still available.
Which one was it? We sold that, and those was sold out in the first 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
What did he offer something? As if he did, I'll honor
No,
it.
it was your offer for his birthday.
Oh yeah, no, those were gone within the 1 minute. Literally the minute I said it, those were all gone.
So I just made a video for that said you make the best stock market traders rather than call out chasers.
Yes, thank you. I saw it. Nice job.
Thank you.
Good job.
So I wanted to try to buy that diamond at 4063.
Is that for you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll make that happen.
All right. I need to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yep, that's fine, because you've been helping us and you've been making a couple of those videos. I don't have a problem. Bruno, you can do that for him, because he's starting to help us on the back end. So yeah, that's done. That's a done deal for you, partner. Mark's birthday special.
I'm the one that first reminded the room this morning in the free market.
Thank you. We'll get you set up. We'll just create a help desk ticket for you, David, and we'll get it set up, okay?
Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. My family appreciates you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond.
That's right. Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Not yet, you aren't.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh.
You're not. That's right.
Oh, I will be. I will be soon.
That's right. We'll celebrate it at that time. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
That's Diamond Dave Lee Roth.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe I'll change my TikTok name to Diamond Dave.
There you go. Right here. Right here, we've got Spy sitting on support. Everybody see this around this 589 level, right?
Yes.
So be careful. We're looking to see if we can get a break of that support level. You get a break of that support level, we got a nice gap down, right? This is where my brain wants me to be extremely greedy, short the hell out of this for the long ride to the downside. Palm knows what I'm talking about.
Yes.
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 Greedy.
Greedy.
588.80 is a notable line.
Yes. Yes. I'll take a little stab at it. A little dab will do ya. Let her ride for a bit.
First hits for free.
Let that greed take over and consume your soul. Don't do it. Everybody be cool. Know what to do. Trade your trades. It's just got a beautiful downside here, if that can hold to the downside off of this 589. There it goes. Thank you. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Bok, bok. That's nice. That's some nice slippage down there.
Coach, I have to make this announcement with the affiliate program.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Go ahead. Thank you.
So we've spotted an issue with the affiliate program, so they are aware of it. They are working on it. So if you go to your affiliates tab, it might not be working correctly. So I'm working with WAP right now to address the issue. So
all right, thank
if you
you.
have people that you're trying to affiliate or refer, just hold off for the time being.
Yep.
Thank you.
Or just open up a ticket.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, baby. Sold at 580.80, flip back into calls.
Oh, nice job.
Woohoo.
Good job. And that's why Palm's doing what he's doing over there, just getting crazy, right?
Yeah, buddy.
With your training coach, Palm has helped us understand certain things like $1 swings. If you saw the channel from that point that it bounced on a small double bottom where I got out on a scalp, it went almost exactly $1 to the top and came back down.
There you go. Yeah, Palm, by the way, doing an amazing job also over in the mentorship room. Is anybody loving that with Palm over there in that mentorship room last couple of weeks?
I am, Coach.
Thank you. One
Yeah, for sure,
person.
for
one.
sure.
Okay, thank you. I was going to say one person absolutely loves it, Palm.
It's more than that, I can guarantee
Simply the best.
I have fan.
Yes.
One fan.
Yeah, you got. I got fanned.
Yeah, but I'm your biggest fan.
It's like going to college.
Yes.
He's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Good job. Good job.
I just wish he could be more calm when he speaks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, not so animated and crazy, right? Where he can't control his emotions.
Yeah, it does make me nervous.
Mhm.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
It's so loud, Coach. I don't know what to do.
Yep, aggressive, loud, and crazy. Absolutely. Look at what David was talking about earlier, right? How it gave you the opportunity once it bounced back for you guys to shed and get some more out of there before it decided to pull back again, right? I mean, that was a part of the conversation. Am I right?
Sure. And it is all there. It's in the what is it called? It was one of our levels from the pre-market that we
Yep.
talked about.
Yep.
And so we recognized that we were given an opportunity to shave.
Yep.
And if we didn't shave something, I understand there's some people that are like, oh, I only have one contract. That's where it's very difficult. So coach tells us to do at least two, right?
That's right.
So if you can't afford at least two contracts in Apple, what does that tell you?
That's right.
Apple's not your trade.
That's
Go
right.
find something else.
That's right. Absolutely. Now, everybody, real quick, check out Bitcoin that's on my screen. Bitcoin is closing in on all-time highs. Oh, but wait a minute. I thought we were in a crypto winter. All right. Stop, little kids. All those little kids you guys watch on TikTok that are absolutely 1,000,000% freaking clueless because they don't have an understanding at all of the market. Remember when I hit down here in 74 and they were talking about get ready for, I think they said 3 or 4 years of crypto winter? That's not what we said here at American Dream Trading. That's not what we said at all here at American Dream Trading. I told you this administration absolutely loves digital coin and there would be no issues with this leading into the new year. And we're about to make new high a day. Isn't that what was said at American Dream Trading? Not a bunch of little crypto kitties on TikTok? Because I could have swore that's what we said here. Am I right? Or am I just talking out of my butt?
Remember Jamin Diamond calling it the pet rock?
Yeah. Does everybody remember? I mean, I told you guys it was going to hit 100 in January. You guys remember that? I told you it would do it. And it would, back then it was like 60K. You remember that? Yep.
You said it 2 months before.
Yep. Everybody freaking out. And then it dipped down to 74. And I remember us having a conversation. And I said, if you loved it at 109, why don't you love it at 74, right? And everybody, oh, I'm going to sell. I'm getting out. It's crypto winter. We're in a recession. Egg prices went up.
That's literally what it sounds like. It's
It is too. It is just a like stop.
Recession.
Yeah. Another recession. Oh my gosh. Gang, there's only one place to go. Literally one place on planet Earth to go for all of your news and information. American Dream Trading. I'm telling you, this is the place to go. There's no fake news. I'll tell you when I see something's happening, right? Everybody was freaking out on this pullback right here on the market. Oh no, it would crash for 3 weeks. We're never going to get our 401ks back. It's been 3 weeks. Ugh. I just posted in the stock lounge, somebody lost $160,000 because they sold all their Tesla shares. All right, I posted that this morning. We talked about it in the VIP. Literally, somebody lost $80,000 in the stock price, sold 777 shares off April 23rd, exactly, right? Because we're in a recession now, and took a tax hit, which we determined was another $76,000. So in total, lost $150,000 listening to that nonsense. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Google is nonstop today.
Oh
Just keeps going
my.
up.
Yes. Yes. I love it. Google. Who's still in Google? We've been literally calling that all morning. Beautiful. 4%. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller. Okay. Like two people.
Phenomenal.
Like two people are like, I'm rich. I'm buying a brand new car. Good job. Nice work. All right. It's now 10:56. Thank you all for being here. I see we are not at 300 concurrent viewers. What's up with the likes? We only had 7,800 likes today. What's going on with that? You guys' fingers starting to hurt over there? I feel you. Thank you for the gifts, though. Let me see. Thank you to D-Rock, Bucko, Ray, Diamond. I'm sorry, Damien, Leah. Did I miss anybody? Nope, I don't think so. Thank you for all those gifts. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for those new followers. Looks like we got 30 new followers over there. I appreciate that. Oh, coin's just ripping now. Everybody's starting to talk about Bitcoin. How much you want? Oh my. Oh my, just went up $500 in the last minute. Look at Coach starts talking about it right here. This is exactly when I started talking about it. Look at it. It just ripped $500 in the last minute. Bitcoin. See it?
Spy pop too.
Oh gosh. Spy super popped.
Yeah.
Wow. So anyways, nice job, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Scoop up that Diamond Lifetime membership. Last chance, 5K. All membership services today and any we create in the futures. We also have the Premium Lifetime, the OG that we haven't had for the last 2 years. If you guys want to get a regular Premium membership Lifetime, $750. That is a $125 per month service that we don't have lifetimes for that anymore at all. This is our little 3-year anniversary run-up sale that I've been doing. Take advantage of it. Also, Futures VIP. If you want to save if you want to save 25% off of your first payment, use promo code FVIP25. Bitcoin just hit $109,000. Bitcoin is almost at an all-time high, which was 109,455. So Bitcoin is now at an almost all-time high. You had the opportunity to buy crypto when it was announced here at American Dream Trading exactly April 9th for $74,000. That is a 30% or 40%, 30%, I believe, increase in a month and a half, 6 weeks.
Hey, Coach, did you notice that someone bought their daughter a new car in the profit and loss in the chat?
I did. Tell me that isn't amazing, right?
Awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
Yeah. I love that. Absolutely love that. Thank you for posting that, by the way. When I saw
That's
that.
not my post. I just saw it last night.
Yep. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. That's why I wake up every day and do what I do, right? That kind of stuff is just, it's incredible. Bitcoin still climbing, still reaching for all-time high ever in the history of Bitcoin. You will hear it on every news program, every radio station, every podcast, everything that exists in the world. You have been riding in it, though, the whole time. Our crypto area, we've been talking about it every single day. I've been posting it constantly over in the Crypto Lounge so that everybody was paying attention to it. Here it comes. 109,100 for $300 off of Bitcoin. This is history in the making. Getting ready for all-time high on Bitcoin. This is history in the making. I remember when Bitcoin, people first started talking about it, was like $1. Right? Like, oh, you guys hear Bitcoin's up to $1? Like, what? A whole dollar? Oh my. Here we are.
Coach, would you expect a double top pullback because of that?
We could. We always want to pay attention to that, right? Yeah, we always want to pay attention to it. It's there now. Technically, it's there, even though it's right $280 or $284 away. It's technically there. If you look at the range of the amount of money, right, this is actually there now. So, but anyways, congratulations to those of you that have followed along, who have been a part of American Dream Trading, who has called out every different run from Carvana, SoFi, AI, NVIDIA, Tesla, and the millions of other hot stock picks. We've posted them, talked about them, gave you when, why, how, what to do with it, when it did what it did, all the things at American Dream Trading. We are so much more than just day trader scalpers, right? We talk about long terms and investments and things you guys can look at. Now, remember, everything we discuss is not financial tax or investment advice. These are all just different strategies, different ideas, different things to look for, prices to watch out for, right? We will never tell you here ever, right, to click buy or sell, but we will let you know off of major key critical areas and when the time of the market is starting to look favorable for different positions. It is not our intention, right, to trade for you. That is not what we do here. We will never trade for you and never give you financial tax or investment advice. But we can see trends in the market from doing this, right, for a very long time, over 33 years. I can see inside of what's happening, why it's happening, overall market, right, what it's going to do, why it's going to do, what it's going to do, when it's going to do it, the climate change, right, the political, all of it. I put all of it together when we're making up all of these decisions on what we're seeing out here. Right? I'm not just drawing a little line on a chart. Well, if it does this and it does that, and that ain't going to do shit for you. Right? That's not going to do anything for you long term. Right? I want you guys to get the big picture. The big picture. Also, just be mindful. The higher Bitcoin climbs, the more they will start talking about it in the news, which means the more it will become volatile. Anytime you start to see this, you're going to start hearing the words governance, right? They're going to start looking at, the government is going to look at, you're going to start hearing little buzzwords and things. So just be mindful. The higher it gets, the more volatile it's going to become because the more people are talking about it. The people that have not been talking about Bitcoin today, for the first time in 6 weeks when it was crypto winter, you guys will hear about it for the first time, right? Okay, good. So you won't because you were here.
Yes, thank you, Coach.
Yes, but you know what I mean. Look at Mara, new high a day, 3%. Riot, new high a day, 2%. This is glorious. These are amazing opportunities. Coins up 1%, new high a day.
Oxel.
Soxel, thank you. Yeah, Soxel was another one. MSTR, new high a day. Look at Soxel. Soxel is one that I told you guys about. It was $7, right? $7. This was, April. Same thing, April 7th. This is the one that I directly named that I loved at $7. Everybody remember?
Yes, Coach.
Thank you. It's at $18 today. Right? We said that was beautiful at 7. Today it's at 18. That's 6 weeks. Did anybody do it? Is anybody still holding? Somebody asked me, I remember, could I get out? I'm like, this is beautiful. This is still, right, not financial tax or investment advice, but it's a beautiful setup, right?
I'm in a contract. Thanks to you.
Thank you. And how is it looking?
Beautiful.
Thank you. What are you up? 8,000%? What are we talking about?
61.
61%. Not bad. So you got in a little late, but that's still good, isn't it?
I was waiting for the perfect setup on the 2-minute.
Thank you. Beautiful job.
Yeah, your Apple 2-minute.
Been over here shedding contracts on Amazon.
Thank you. Anyways.
Thank you.
Anyways, nice job, everybody. I appreciate all of you. I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Mountain Man, Gilly, Diesel, Dan. I'm going to pop over into the futures just so I can go hang out with Birthday Boy for a little bit and harass the hell out of him, make him cry into a little fetal position until he either tells me to get off his lawn or I bring a smile to the old man's face.
Was that Mark?
Yeah, I'm going to head over there.
Birthday today, huh?
Yeah, it's a 63rd birthday today for birthday boy. Yep. So thank you again. Congratulations to those of you that scooped up the Diamond Lifetime membership. That is a sale of a lifetime. You definitely want to get over there. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We honor and respect you every day here. Thank you to all of my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Thank you. Bitcoin just hit world record, all-time high, and you caught it here first. Look at this thing. $109,527.91, all-time high, and Bitcoin, as predicted a year ago.
Coach, what was Bitcoin back in 22, I think, 22, 23, like around the time when you first started, it came back down. It had like an up and it came down. It was like 20-something thousand.
Correct.
Like 25 grand, something like that. How long ago was that?
Let's see. 22. Yeah. When we first started, it was at 20K. Yep.
Yeah, not me.
Yep.
But I did pass on your information to my brother, and he invested at 20-something grand, and he is now up to, he never sold, and that's what he's looking at, that percent gain from that 25 to that 109.
Do you guys hear that? 500%.
Yep.
That's a 500% gainer because he listened to one of our members who was a family member at American Dream Trading. That's awesome.
Thank you, Coach. I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure. He better be thanking you every time you guys meet up for Thanksgiving, Christmas, right? It'd be like, nah, bro, dinner's on you, right?
Nah, it don't work like that. You know how big brothers are.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
never give you the recognition.
Yeah. I love it. Nice job.
I knew about that before you even told me about it, brother.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
sure,
it.
big bro.
Hell yeah, I love it.
Whatever makes you happy, big brother.
Yeah, I love it. Nice job, partner. That's so cool.
Yep,
Spy, new high a day. Spy, new high a day. Nice job. All right, that's going to do it. Appreciate everybody. Did anybody open your mics? Did anybody make any money today? Let the world know.
Oh, yeah, Coach.
Yes, coach.
Yes, coach.
Yes,
6%.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I'm checking percentage now.
Nice job.
Well, we can see that Apple paid to follow the rules, never broke VWAP, and now we're back up 22%.
Oh, yeah. And how about this, David? Apple's all-time high now. New high a day, right?
Yeah, so we should have gotten the 6-star already.
Yep, absolutely. Do you guys see that? If you followed the rules and you did not get all the way out till the break of VWAP, look at it now. You guys are all new high a day, right? On Apple.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. David, like we talk about it, isn't it great that you have to hold the conviction?
Well, I tell everybody that I can't go into a channel and run the channel and then post it that's not following the rules. So
right. Isn't that funny though?
I do scalp in there though. But I let them know, hey, this is a scalp. This is very risky.
Right.
Don't be doing it.
Right.
Because I gotta make my money, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, here's the better trade. We're getting it. Boom. And next thing you know, we follow rules and there we go. We get a better opportunity.
That's right. It's just funny though, because I know where you're at, right? You're like, oh, I can't because I have to, and they see what I'm doing, and right, it holds you accountable.
like when we were talking last Friday, I was like, yeah, I was down for like 45 minutes in that damn trade, but it never broke the rules and then gave me a chance to collect.
That's right. And then it turned into a great day, didn't it?
Yes, sir. I think we ended up getting about 60-something% on those contracts.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, absolutely amazing. You gotta hang in there, gang. Those rules are there for a reason, right? You just have to hang in there. You'll be all right. David, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
I'm in, Coach. I'm in. I'm a diamond.
Hey, Congratulations, everybody. Let's congratulate, welcome David over here. Brand new Diamond Lifetime member.
Congratulations. And Coach,
yes.
David's the guy that trades with his daughter.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Good job, David.
He's now Diamond Dave.
Yep, Diamond Dave. Nice job. Good job, everybody. Listen, I'm going to take off. I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget, I will not be here Friday. It will be business as usual, though, for all of our regular members. Don't freak out. I believe Mark's covering for me on Friday. Mark will not be here next week. Ange is going to cover for Mark. I, of course, will be popping in and out of there as well. I'm going to take off, though. I'm going to go head over to the futures and hang out. If you guys are Diamond Lifetime members, if you want, a couple of you, why don't you come on over here? We're going to head over to the futures, and we're going to start poking the bear, and we're going to hang out, and we're going to make Mark cry in a fetal position. You guys want to see a boomer cry? Head on over. We're going to do it right now. We're going to go start messing with them.
On my way.
Yeah. By the way, look at your Bitcoin double top pullback off of 109.5 that we discussed in this room. Does everybody see it?
I see it, Coach.
Is that beautiful or what? Tell me everything that has a chart does the same stuff, doesn't it?
I think I'm starting to see this pattern forming.
Double top, baby. All right, everybody, we're going to head over there. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Nico, good to have you here. Nico says, is it a good time to enter Bitcoin long-term once it pulls back a little? Okay. Love your faces. We cannot give out financial tax or investment advice, but I can tell you this. It looked really juicy at 74 if you were an active member here, right? At 109, does not look juicy. 74, it was amazing. A dollar cost average, any chance you guys get, you'll hear it, DCA. If you guys are continuously adding into all of these different types of positions, if and only if you absolutely love the stock or the crypto and you understand what it is, dollar cost average. Always buy in chunks, never buy all at once. You cannot time the market. That is why dollar cost average is so great. Think about it in the last 6 weeks. If you had been dollar cost averaging in every week, you would have been getting in from 74 all the way up to 109.5, right? So you were dollar cost averaging in. That's why I always recommend that. If you're looking at long-term investments, not financial tax or investment advice. Appreciate you, everybody. Have a blessed day. I'm out.